Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy Pick MMA. We're back with another one. We're talking about best bets for UFC 303. It's gonna be happening this week, and I'm pretty hyped for this card, man. It's gonna be a really good card for us, and I cannot wait, man. We got Alex Pereira taking on Jerry Procházka, the Samurai, and it's gonna be a great matchup, man. It's gonna be a really good card. Only got we only got two women's MMA fights on the card, so I mean, both those women's MMA fights are probably decent. I mean, it's not terrible. But yeah, let's get to it, guys. Before we get into it, let's talk about last week. I missed my lock of the week second week in a row. So I'm definitely not happy about that. My lock of the week last week was Muhammad Naimov, and he was getting dominated. I know people are saying that he was winning that fight. He wasn't. He was clearly getting out struck on the feet, getting out grappled. The only success that he had last week was a takedown, and other than that takedown, he wasn't really doing anything out there. And Lima's pretty fucking good, man. Lima is really good. Felipe Lima, I think this guy's gonna be a problem, man. He could probably fight at bantamweight. He probably could fight at featherweight if he wanted to, but we're probably gonna see him at featherweight though. For best bets, we win 3-1 of best bets. First best bet was hack press. Second best bet was what's his name? I forgot his name already. I'm forgetting his name. Runat Fakardina. It was Runat Fakardina by decision -110. That was even money prop I gave you guys. Third best bet was Volkan Ozdemir as a slight underdog. He came through, got a first round KO over Walker. I told you guys Walker has no chin, man. I should have just picked Ozdemir as my lock of the week, but I was scared about Walker just landing some crazy flying knee or something like that, So that's why I went with Naima. But the only best bet we missed on was under 1.5 rounds in that co-main win on Sergey Pavlovich versus Volkan Ozdemir. That's the only best bet we missed on. So 3-1 on best bets were pretty good. We had 2 out of 5 parlays last week. I gave you guys a safety parlay, which was like a plus 100 safe parlay. That was plus 102 safe parlay. Hack press Magomedov over 1.5 rounds in that Renat and Dalby fight. That one hit. We also hit Fakardina by decision. Nazrat hack press by decision plus 320. So we hit the plus money prop. Plus money parlay last week. So I'm pretty happy about the parlays. That was a risky parlay. We hit that one plus 320. That was a good odds for 2-leg parlay. Let's talk about this week, guys. My lock of the week for this week is going to be none other than Gene Silva. I'm kind of worried about him. This is the second UFC fight, but I'm going to go with the underdog that I think can get it done as a lock of the week. I got balls of steel, man. I'm not going to go pick someone like Pfeiffer or like someone 3-1 as a favorite who's supposed to win. I'm going to pick underdog that I think has a good chance of winning. Silva's gotta make this. He's gonna have the forward pressure. I think he's gonna land the better shots out there, and he's got good cardio. All these guys that fight out of fighting nerds, they have pretty good cardio out there. So I'm not really worried about him gassing out or anything like that. He just has to close the distance. Jordan throws a lot of kicks and stuff, with not much sting on it. So I think Silva should be fine here. So Gene Silva plus 100. I got money on him already. I got him at plus 120. I got him in a parlay with the People fighter Braga, who's going to be fighting tomorrow on Friday. So I think Silva's going to get it done. That's going to be my lock of the week this week. Let's see if we can turn the lock of the week around. I missed the last 2 weeks in a row, so I'm hoping to turn it around. Let's talk about the best bets now, guys. Best bet for obviously I'm going to go with the first best bet is going to be Lopez minus 142. If he was underdog, I probably would pick him as a lock of the week, but minus 142 over a guy like Ortega who's been in top 5 for a long time. I still think Lopez gets it done. I got a lot of money on Lopez, so I need him to win, and I think he's gonna win. So hopefully he comes through, man. I got him at minus 130. Also got him in parlay at minus 155 with the Alex Pereira. So I think he's gonna win. I'm picking Lopez. I'm betting him, and I think he's a good bet this week. I think the momentum is gonna carry him through this fight. Let's talk about the next best bet on the card. It's gonna be Pfeiffer, body bag Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer should have this one in the bag. He's the much better striker, better boxer. Also has a ground game if he needs to take it to the ground. And also fought the better. He fought a 5-round main event with Hermanson, who's a tough veteran. And he's really slick. So losing to Hermanson, really no shame there. But I think Pfeiffer should have this one in the bag. Pfeiffer for the win is going to be the second best bet on the card. Let's talk about the third best bet on the card. Is going to be Ian Machado Gary. I know people don't like Ian Gary and they're riding the MVP hype train. I picked MVP to beat Holland. I bet him by decision, bet him money line plus 121. But I think Gary's better striker than Holland. I think people are gonna be shocked to hear that, but I think Gary's like more technical, has more long range attacks. I mean, attacks the legs really well and moves really well. I mean, he's not gonna be a stationary target for MVP. I don't think they're gonna chase him around the way Holland was chasing him around. Obviously, it's gonna be a tricky fight because the MVP is really tricky out there to deal with on the feet. But I think Gary can also mix it in. If someone's gonna get a takedown, it's probably gonna be Gary. But I think he's gonna be able to outstrike MVP, which is not gonna be easy. But I think I think Gary should have this one in the bag. Um, let's talk about the last best bet on the card is gonna be Alex Poatan Pereira, man. Now this is definitely a risky one because Jerry's an absolute junkyard dog. We had him over Rockets, obviously, so I know how tough Jerry is. But if this fight stays standing, I mean, give me Pereira all day, man. Pereira should have this one in the bag, unless he gets his chin's actually better at light heavyweight, so I'm not really worried about him getting knocked out on the feet. Jerry does have some power, so if he lands a clean shot, obviously anything can happen. So light heavyweights, I mean, big boys fighting. They're trading on the feet with 4 ounce gloves, so you never know. But I think Pereira should be the better technical striker, better kickboxer, better leg kicks at range. Just has to predict when Jerry throws like from different angles. So like that's the only thing I'm worried about with Pereira. But I think Pereira wouldn't have taken this fight if he wasn't prepared for this fight. Give me Pereira as the last best bet on the card. So those are gonna be the best bets. Let's talk about the parlays now, guys. Make sure you guys smash the like button on the video, guys, and leave a comment down below with your most confident parlays for this card. I would love to hear back from you guys. And give me your who you guys picking as a lock of the week on this card. Please drop down below in the comments. Let me know who your guys lock of the week is on this card. Let's talk about the parlays now, guys. We hit a plus 320 parlay last week. We had a plus 103 parlay, which is a safety parlay, safest parlay I could give you guys. We hit on the plus 320 parlay was obviously Hack Press by decision, and it was I think it was Facardino by decision if I remember. Yeah, it was Facardino by decision, Hack Press by decision, plus 320. So let's see if we can hit another parlay this week. Some parlays I have for you guys is Pfeiffer and over 1.5 rounds in the Silva versus Jourdain fight, minus 120. That's the safest parlay I could give you guys here. But I also like Pfeiffer and my lock of the week, Gene Silva, plus 166. Those are some good odds for both fighters that I think are gonna win for sure. And then Lopez Pereira, I'm playing this parlay already. I got it at plus 170, so you're getting even better odds now on this 2-leg parlay. And this one's kind of risky. I mean, obviously, Jerry's an absolute dog. Ortega's no bum either. Not going to be easy matchup, but I think they both can get it done. And then Ray, Gary, Lopez, Silva. This is a risky parlay. We hit the risky parlay. Like, in the last 3 weeks, we hit 2 out of, like, 3 risky parlays. Like, the plus one of the week before, I think we had Imavov. It was a plus 500 parlay. I can't remember. Marcos, Imavov, and one more fighter in there. Who was the other one? I can't remember right now. But if you guys watch this video, watch these best bets video, you guys know we hit a couple of long shot parlays before. So this one might hit. I mean, Gary is a confident pick. Gary is a confident pick. Also, Lopez should win. And my lock of the week plus 570. And the degen parlay is Oliveira as a plus 200 underdog. I'm betting on Oliveira moneyline already, so I think Oliveira as an underdog is not bad. Chiuson and Feely plus 735 degen parlay. So there you go, guys. Those are my best bets for UFC 303. Alex Pereira versus Jerry Procházka. Let me know who you guys have on this card. Drop your parlays or your lock of the week in the comments down below. And make sure you guys come hang out with me for the Fight Companion. I'll be live for PFL tomorrow. Then I'll be live for UFC more than likely on Saturday. So I'll see you guys there, man. Hope you guys enjoy this card. Best of luck on all your bets. And bet responsibly, guys. I'll see you guys next one. Later, guys.